Navilens stems from the idea of creating signage for blind people. Our idea was to create a new QR type code, a digital one, a synthetic marker that people could read without having to know their exact location. We wanted to ensure that a visually impaired person was able to read a QR code and was able to do it really easily, and that set the bar really high. So much so that none of the synthetic markers out of all of those that exist and have already been created and used over the past 30 years matched our technological requirements. So we had to invent a new one. It's that simple. We came up with a synthetic marker, a code, and it's something that can be printed on a piece of paper, and that can help to change the lives of so many people. We started to look into the different types of codes that were already out there. We worked on many different designs of codes and managed to get TV Raman, the leading manager in charge of accessibility at Google, to take a look at one of the first designs. We showed him how it worked using Google Glass, and TV Raman loved the idea. He said he loved it. He could get to the code effortlessly and know where it was. The camera on the glasses was able to guide him to a code on a piece of paper really easily. TV Raman was surprised by our technology. He only said one thing: it should be technology that's available to everybody. Don't depend on Google Glass. By mixing analogy and technology in order to obtain a reliable and easy to operate system, the perfect tool allowing for inclusion or accessibility is created. Inclusion means that everybody is able to have access to the same information, whether you're blind, you're sighted, or even speak another language. These three groups should be considered as one. Navilens works really easily. Basically, you have to scan a code using your mobile phone, and it can even be done at a distance. You can be 15 meters away from the code and it will still be detected. Currently, it's not possible to do this using QR codes, as you need to focus on them. A blind person isn't able to focus on a code as they don't know it's there. Navilens wanted to improve this by making standard signage available to blind people everywhere. Navilens was created so that blind people could detect these codes as quickly as possible by receiving voice instructions.
1.54 meters away. Welcome to TMB. Stop 3247. Gran Via Plaza España.
These codes can be read at a 160-degree angle, and the application is even able to redirect you towards the code if you go off track.
Ahead. Above. 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 Ticket vending area.
Our greatest hope is to be able to take the codes that we've been working on over the past 5 years and put them into worldwide use signage. It would be fantastic to see our visually impaired users and people from other countries taking advantage of this technology. We've been developing innovative products over the past 15 years. However, we never expected to receive the reaction we did for the Navilens codes. Wherever we show them, people are always amazed by how they work. For example, when we took Navilens to the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, anyone who saw it was pleasantly surprised and said how amazing the idea was. People asked us if this new BIDI code was created in Spain and if it was 100% Spanish, and we said, yeah, it's 100% Spanish. All of our team is extremely enthusiastic about making this signage available around the world and in every location. It could be in places such as hospitals, shopping centres, on the underground, at bus stops, etc. We want it to transcend borders and become worldwide used signage. Moreover, we would like to make people's day-to-day lives easier, thanks to this groundbreaking technology that was brought about and developed in a small but innovative company like ours. And I think that we can achieve it. Click on the screen and subscribe to our YouTube channel to become part of the Navilens community.